Namco. Namco. But hey, Creeper Bro here, and welcome back to more Namco Museum gameplay. Do you want to load previous Namco Museum game data found on the memory card in slot A? Sure. I'm using a third-party memory card with like literally nothing on it for this, by the way. Because on my actual memory card, I do have everything unlocked. I do have all the games and stuff, and I have really high scores. But I decided to go through here just because. But anyway, welcome back to more Namco Museum. And the last one, which I uploaded a while ago. I'm sorry I haven't been uploading, but I was kind of lazy. Like, it was half because I was lazy, and it was also half because I wanted to relax, because it's summer. Why wouldn't you want to relax? I actually got sunburnt, so that's as much relaxation as I'm gonna deal with now. But basically, today we're gonna be going through more Namco Museum, and in the last one, we played through Pole Position and Pole Position 2, which were pretty similar games, but this one has more tracks and a differently colored car. But today, we're gonna be playing through Miss Pac-Man and Galaxian, and just like the Galaga and Dig Dug one before, I have played both these games. So if you if you've seen the one from before, if you just want to see like different commentary and stuff on it, on the games, then you might as well want to stick around. But aside from that, there's literally nothing different aside from me playing with a different controller. But anyway, we're going to be playing Miss Pac-Man and Galaxian. And we're just going to get right into it. So this is Miss Pac-Man. And Miss Pac-Man is basically pretty much the same as Pac-Man, but of course you play as Miss Pac-Man instead of Pac-Man, and also there are different mazes. So here are some of the tips. I've read them all out. They're the exact same as Namco Museum 64. So if you want to read them, then just pause at the right time, and then you can read them just straight up. So there's only 3. I don't know why the people who made Namco Museum Volume 3 decided to only give 3 tips for Miss Pac-Man. The settings are the exact same, and basically, yeah, so press Y to insert a credit, and press A, and let's go. I'm gonna play with the joystick, because I like playing with the joystick. But anyway, I did not want to go there. Actually, really? Okay, I might play this game twice, considering that just literally happened on the first level of the game. I can usually get pretty far playing this Pac-Man. Not as far as Pac-Man, because Pac-Man has the same maze, so there's usually, like, easy things to always do. Like a certain kind of, like, pattern, which Pac-Man's kind of famous for. Like, there are way too many. Really? Really? Why did I think that going in front of a ghost was a good idea? Oh my god. Yeah, I'm definitely playing this game twice. You know what? End me. End me! And there she go. Game over. Now, I'm gonna press A here. And actually, like, start playing the game like a competent person. Starting now. And actually, the other hidden game that's in this collection is actually obtained through Miss Pac-Man. Because if you saw my Pac-Man episode, you would know that I played Pac-Man and then a game called Pac Attack, which is basically Pac-Man meets Tetris. And basically, the way you unlock that game is by getting a high enough score in the original Pac-Man, by getting 15,000 points, or 100 if you so wish to, I guess. It only works when there's 4 digits. I'm only now in realization of this. I'm a smart boy. Just take that new taunt from Fortnite, that calculated taunt. That's me right there. Totally smart. But, when you get 15,000 points, that game gets unlocked. But there is another game in this collection. There are 2 that are unlocked, and they're both by playing Pac-Man titles. Pac-Man and Miss Pac-Man. And yes, ironically, there are both Pac-Man related titles that you unlock as well, which kind of helps the fodder of Pac-Man's the only thing you have that is unlockable in this game. So the first one was Pack Attack, but I'll show you the second one once I get it. And the second one is achieved by getting 20,000 points in Miss Pac-Man. So you have to get a little bit more points in this game. I don't know why they made the point difference by 5,000 more, specifically on the game that's actually kind of harder than the original. At least I think this game's harder than the original. Even before, I thought this game was harder than the original. Even though little young me was, only able to get to the apple level, like the first apple level. That's as far as I would really. That's me face palming. I literally just slapped myself in the face because I did that. Oh, by the way, you like that background noise? It's great. Why are they chasing me? They should have turned around. Whatever. Here's a cutscene. Enjoy the cutscene. Enjoy the cutscene while it lasts. Oh, it's a high. But anyway, I'll show you the game that you unlock when I do unlock it. But I'm gonna play Galaxian first. So if you really, for whatever reason, can't wait to see that new game, then you could just skip ahead. As a matter of fact, you really don't even have to watch this video at all, aside from maybe the ending because of a hidden game. Because the games I'm playing here, I've played before, and they're literally the exact same versions. I'm just playing them a little differently. I'm actually kind of doing better here than I was doing before, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, I died really early. That's the one thing I wish I could change. It's the one thing I could change. It would be, I wish I didn't die on level 2, but aside from that, basically, So, I'll play Galaxian, and then I'll show you the game that I unlocked, because I'm about to unlock it pretty soon here, because of my score being pretty high up. And getting closer to it. Why'd you go up? Why did you trip? Really? Microwave. Come on. Come on. It's 30 more points. Bam! It's unlocked. It's gonna be in the menu if I were to die and get the game over. You can't, as soon as you get the score, I'm not completely aware if the game allows you to, like, just exit as soon as, you get the score, because I believe that the game doesn't save your score until you get a game over. But, it is unlocked once I get a game over here. And then I'll play Galaxian, which I might play longer than this, surprisingly, because the game is extremely drawn out. If you didn't see my last, playthrough of Namco Museum 64, then you wouldn't, and you don't know what Galaxian is. If you saw Galaga, well, Galaxian is the game before that. It came out before even Pac-Man did, in '79. And Galaxian is Galaga's freaking slower, really badly paced Siamese twin, you could say. And it's really something else. I mean, I would say bad, but it's not really a bad game. It's just kind of boring, but it can be pretty hard to go through later, and what am I trying to do? Kill myself? I'm actually not trying to do that. As much as it kind of looks like I am not trying to do that, like, in any way. But, oh, no. Rip. I'm not doing better this time, I'll tell you that. But, I guess I'll just stop, because it's Miss Pac-Man. So, alright, well, that's basically Miss Pac-Man there. And, actually, hold on. I'm gonna check this real quick. Disregard this if you wish to, but I'm just checking something. Okay, yeah, I did. Because, sorry about that, but I have to check sometimes because this game doesn't have an autosave feature. This game has a normal save feature for whatever reason. You have to go here to save your high scores and options. Bernie Wang. Good. Alright, play Galaxian. And right on the other side of this, right, if I were to press right here, there would be a new game there, but I'm not going to show that yet. I'm going to play Galaxian first. If you so wish, then you can skip this, like, right to the end. Just look through the time bar until you find, out where the end of the video is, where I'm in the menu. But that's where the game is. I'm going to leave it on that screen, too. So, this is Galaxian. Galaxian is basically just Galaga, but much slower, so... That sound, just... nostalgia. And people on the internet keep saying that nostalgia is the new N-word. Like, nostalgia, don't ever speak of it. It's gross. Also, I just realized I made a complete perfect box out of the aliens. Well, not really anymore, because I shot some down, but... we have to make little scuff marks along the way to these stupid pieces of crap. Ah! Kamikaze right into the alien. I'm not sure if it's, Duke Nukem or Doom. I haven't played, either in, like, a while. Duke Nukem 3D, nor the original Doom. But there's that one saying. It's either from Duke or it's from Doom Guy, and it's, damn, that's the last time those alien bastards will shoot up my ride. It's, like, such a great freaking quote. I haven't played Doom in a while, though. That game's good. It deserves better. On to the second level. And all the levels are the exact same. There's no changes to the formula, just except for the aliens shoot more, they're more aggressive, more of them can fly down towards you to make things more complicated. That's about it. Now they're not attacking me, because one of the weird things about this game is, I don't know if this is a programming bug, but I'm assuming that it was implemented into the game on purpose. Oh god, that noise. But whenever you attack the boss Galaxian, as you see until now, the aliens, which are not actually called the Galaxians, you are the Galaxian. Because it says in the title screen, when you don't insert a credit, it says, "We are the Galaxians." There goes the microwave again. So, these are just called the aliens by the game's screen. And there goes me again. And also, whenever you die, the game kind of gives you a second to, like, get into position and, like, ready yourself up for, like, them. I don't know why they would do that. Microwave. Alright. Just keep shooting. And now I have only one life left, so I'm probably gonna die here pretty soon. Ooh. Now, that was pretty good. Hey. That's pretty gay. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Oh wait, never mind. It still works. Aha, it still works. I'm wondering if I can make it to 5 digits. I remember when I was little, like when I was 3 or 4, I would play Galaxian and I would keep trying to get 5 digits on a high score. When I did, I saved that high score and I showed like my friends the high score. They were like so jealous. They were like, "How'd you do that?" And I said, I just kept playing, and I just kept playing good. It took me until level 5 to get it, because I would never get 800 points from the boss alien. And there you go, 5 digits on the high score again. Like, whenever I would see this, I would get so happy. But now it's just like, okay, well, cool. I got that score that I remember from way back when. Well, rip me. Wow, this is actually extremely short. Actually, don't want to play this, again. Instead I'm gonna go here. You know what? This might be weird, considering, I haven't done this before, but I'm gonna play Miss Pac-Man again. And this time I'm gonna try and get far into the game. See, as you, like, see, I'm starting the game in, like, a very similar manner to how I was doing it before. Please don't go to the... I have no idea what speech pattern is anymore. So one thing I found weird about this game, it's that when you eat, like, see, I'm gonna eat this ghost. Here, if I can. Oh my god. Sound, keep going. Eat this one. Silence. And then it go for like a couple seconds. Or just until the ghost is done being, like, completely eaten. It's a weird little anomaly. So watch this. Basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna eat this ghost. Silence. Just silence after I eat that one. It's weird, I don't get it, but it happens. Don't know why. Don't know why. See, silence again. It's just... I think that's not supposed to happen either. Also, Blinky totally did not, like, turn around when he was supposed to. The game's programmed so that all ghosts turn around whenever you get a power pellet, and some of them, for whatever reason, don't, like, do it during certain situations. Like, it makes sense if, like, they just made a turn. That's fine. If, like, the game can't really make them turn after they just made one, I'm okay with that. But if they just randomly don't turn for no reason and they still, like, chase after you despite them being in blue, it kind of confuses me, you know? But anyway, this time I think I might be able to get through level 2 without killing myself once. Lo and behold, what do you get? I don't kill myself. I don't get the extra life because I didn't eat as many ghosts, but still. Yeah, I only looked at the length of the video and I thought, it's like kind of short. I don't want it to be like too short, but I also don't want them to be too long. Like, I don't want them to be like super like an hour long, unless it's like just supposed to be like a random video for like no reason. Like, I made a video called Two Retarded Teens Play on a GameCube. Fun fact, I was actually going to call it Two Mentally Retarded Teens Play a GameCube, but I thought that some people would get triggered by that, considering the way the internet is, so I decided to just call it Two Retarded Teens, because that's said way too often, and so there's bound to be, like, maybe 1 or 2 people that get offended by it, but there won't be too many, if I were to say, compared to if I said mentally retarded. But, that video was 52 minutes long, and that's because I wanted it to be uncut, and basically what I did was I had a friend who is actually also on YouTube. His name is Kingdom of the Cubes. He makes some videos, and they get actually a little less views than mine do. And I killed myself again, but he's got some funny videos. He also made a Let's Play of Super Mario World, which was on an original console. It was a Model 2 console, but it was an original console, and I thought that was pretty cool. But, and there's nothing really too wrong with them, aside from them being completely, I don't know why. Why? Aside from them being a little random, and the fact that the title is misspelled as Super Mario Wood instead of World, like, W-O-U-L-D. He's not really the best in spelling, but, aside from that, the game's fine. It's recorded pretty much the same way as mine, except what I have is I have a stand that my phone's set up, tapping it right here, and that's where I leave it set up, and what he did is he had someone record the TV for him. Only now am I remembering, I had a collaboration channel where I was with, a YouTuber by the name of Desmorex. He has way more subs than me. Despite only having 200, he definitely has way more than I do, because at the moment that I'm recording this, as of to my knowledge, I only have 17. but we made a collab channel, and we called it Pinecone Warriors, and basically, the first video that was on the channel that wasn't, like, an intro video, like, showing off the intro, I'm gonna let this play out. I still love that cutscene so much. But aside from an intro video being the first video, the other video that we had, it was of me, because it was my birthday, the day we were recording that. I was actually, having, like, just a birthday hangout, and, what I did is I got a, Lucas amiibo for Smash Brothers, because I have Smash 4, if you could not tell, and I actually had a, Lucas, amiibo clip that I uploaded, onto YouTube. That was actually the clip that was of me playing, against my amiibo, but I decided to also save the clip, and then I uploaded it, and I believe I made a link in the description saying, here's footage of me actually unboxing and setting up the amiibo before I tested it out, and then there's just this link that just brings you to the video, and in order to record the TV, there were, 5 people, including me, 4 friends that, I invited, like, hey, you wanna hang out for my birthday? They said fine, and the 2 people had to hold, Desmo's phone in order to, get the recording, because we didn't know if we could set it up on anything. I'm trying to eat the banana, there we go, and, actually, nowadays, he would have probably killed us if we did that, because he doesn't like really anybody touching his phone. I'm friends with him still. And he makes really funny content. If you want, you should probably go check him out, because he's actually really funny. He also has a better PC than mine. And that's because the PC that I got is literally just a laptop that's mostly made for just doing work and stuff. It's mostly just a work PC. It's not really made for playing video games on it. It's not a gaming PC. I wish I had a gaming PC. If I didn't have a gaming PC, then I'd set up a recording software and I'd be able to do all that stuff, and that'd be fine. That'd be actually kind of cool. Why did I go this way? Whatever, I died. Alright, I think that's fine. So, now before I go, I'm obviously going to show you the game that I unlocked. But first I'm going to say it. That way I don't forget. I hate that there's no auto-save in this game. But, there's another game that you unlock from playing through Miss Pac-Man and getting a lot of points. And that's, you get Pac Attack for 15,000 points of Pac-Man. And if you get 20,000 points of Miss Pac-Man, you get Pac-Mania. Probably the best arcade game that's in this collection next to, I'd say, just the original Pac-Man. And this is the Japanese version, so this isn't the baby American version where there's only half the stages. This one's the full actual game, from Japan. So that means that all the levels are included, as you can see. Because if you've played Pac-Mania before and you don't recognize this level, this is because this is an extra level from the Japanese version. But this game is a pseudo 3D kind of Pac-Man game where you eat the dots just like the original, but you can jump over the ghosts. And this game actually does have an ending, which I am going to play this game by itself, because there's going to be four more episodes after this one that goes up. This is part 4, so there's going to be 8 parts. Part 5 is tomorrow, or whenever I upload it. I'm probably going to actually get it done tomorrow, but, this is going to be just next time I'm going to play through Pac-Mania all the way through. Like, despite if I lose all my lives, I'm going to actually use the game's continue function, because there is a continue in this game. And then we'll continue on, and then part 6 will be on Pac-Man Arrangement. Part 7 will be on Galaga Arrangement. And the final part will be on probably this, one of the best of the arrangement games. I still like Pac-Man arrangement more, but this one's my second favorite, and this one actually is probably the longest of them all. Dig Dug arrangement. So stay tuned for more, and next time we're going to be going through Pac-Mania. But thank you guys for watching more Namco Museum. Stay tuned for more Pac-Mania. Let's go through, I guess. And of course, this is Creeper Bro signing off. Stay tuned and take care. Bye.